Welcome back on this channel, bratan. I'm back here. I was a little bit ill the last days. So we see Bitcoin broke here above this bull flag. And right now we're breaking back down again. And most of the people saying, okay, we just have only to close here daily candle again above and then we are fine. But, bratan, and now you have to listen to me very carefully because it's, in my opinion, so obvious what will happen, and I made a massive mistake, and I knew it when I opened the trade. I knew I made this mistake, but I will explain you everything step by step. So we see right now we had beautifully this pump happen perfectly in according with the new moon phases. You see new moon, boom, massive pump. So right now the new moon is soon ending. We have on the 1st in 7 and 8 days we will have a new moon, full moon. Sorry, this is full moon. The red one is new moon. In 8 days we will have new moon, and on new moon we see usually dumps. Yeah. So right now we're heading to new moon, and what we see we are running out of the momentum. And we see also that, wait a minute, this we will speak in a second. We see here the open interests are way too high. I show you here this line. So you see always when we touched this line to the upside, you see here, what happened? We saw always a dump happening. Always when we touch this line. Look at this. Boom, dump. You see? Here also same, boom, dump, and right now we touch it also perfectly, and now we're dumping again. I mean, this is so, bro, I'm so annoyed of myself because I knew it. I opened two big positions, $250,000 value, my position, my paper, $15,000 right now in a loss, bro. I mean, I hopefully will not get liquidated because I add margin and my liquidation price 0.4, but there's so many opportunity costs which I'm losing. And also here on Bitget I had also opened a position which is $55,000 long position, $55,000. Yeah, bro, okay, we will speak this in a second. So right now what we see the open interests are high. The open interests are high. We see we are going down, which is absolutely okay here because we have to cool down. And a lot of people saying, okay, but bro, we have here a lot of liquidity here still at 70K. And there's more liquidity on the upside than on the downside. And bro, you are correct. There's more liquidity to the upside here. I mean, there are billions to the upside, but this liquidity on the upside, they will anyway liquidate. This will happen anyways. So therefore, what they will hunt right now is, wait a minute. What they will hunt, look how perfectly, you see how all the liquidity, what I talked about, they hunted to the upside. And right now we're running out of the momentum. And right now the biggest liquidity which is left, the biggest liquidity is here at 61,600. So 250 million at 250, not at 61,600, 259 million only at this price level. I mean, all the way down there are hundreds of millions or billions which they will get if they liquidate down to 61,600. And at 61,600, we have also, wait a minute, I have to pull out again the Fibonacci. Wait a minute. So I move here. This was not the Fibonacci. Wait a minute. So, babats. At 61,600, we had, this is the wrong, wait a minute, there was, where was this? It was at, it was somewhere, I had, here. At 61,600, we had Fibonacci 0382 also. So this is in a perfect alignment with the Fibonacci. But what is much more important to watch is we have two lines. You see this blue line, where we got rejected, this blue line is the previous all-time high. This is the previous all-time high, which we had here back in, wait, I have to close the moon phases, which we had in in 2021. You see here, it's exactly the tip of the bull market in 2021. So we got rejected exactly on the previous all-time high. You see here, we got here rejected and see falling down. And the second line, where you see here, we broke it, we tried to break it, and then we managed to break to the upside, and then we bounced between this all-time high 2021 and this support line back and forth until we yesterday broke it to the downside. It is a line which I showed you already, which goes back to November 2023. So it's several months, 6-7 months old support and resistance line, which we broke unfortunately down. And unless we're not breaking again above, I remain bearish that we will see right now a drop to 61,500. So 61,500 is my first price target, 61,500. And 61,500 because also, as I said, the liquidity is here, 61,500. And they tend, we're doing here SMC trading, they tend to chase the liquidity, as we know already and as we saw it. But I even don't think that we will see here a clear break again above until we see again new moon. Why? Because first we are heading into until we see again full moon. Sorry, man. I still a little bit confused. Right now we are heading into new moon again. New moon we see usually dump. So right now we closed a very clear daily candle below the previous all-time high 2021 and below the support line. In my opinion, today's candle, if it not the miracle happen, I don't know what should happen, that we are closing above the previous 2021 all-time high, then we will head to the 75k area, and 73k, this is the new all-time high which we have. But I don't think so, because check it out on the daily. Check it out on the daily, bro. We have here a massive red dot appearing on the daily, and always when this red dot appeared, what we had, boom, a dump. It doesn't matter where you go, boom, dump, red dot, boom, dump. Okay, even here, red dot, boom, dump. So RSI is heavily overbought. We are going here to have soon in the next today, probably when we're closing this red candle, death cross. So everything is clearly telling us we will see dump. And this line here, ladies and gentlemen, this line I draw a few weeks ago already. I told you here this will be pump. This is the first target. I mean, not target, but you know what I mean. So boom, perfectly hit. And now we will see dump, as I told you. And my price targets, as I said, they're still the same. 61,500 is the first one, the big one. In case we are breaking below 61,500, the next one will be 58k. And if we break below 58k, then the next one will be 54k, in accordance to the liquidity, as I explained to you already. Because you see here at 58k we have again liquidity, and the liquidity goes then down to 54k, and yeah, it goes even down to 48k, but there's not so much more. But we could go even lower, obviously, but I don't think so. But we have to prepare for everything. But 61,500, this is obviously the very first price target. But we could go as low as 54k, because at 54k, you know what we have at 54k? We still have the CME gap, a huge CME gap at 54k, which we shouldn't forget. We have also here the S&P 500, and S&P 500 has here massive rising wedge, which is a bearish pattern. In case we would break this bearish pattern to the downside, in case we are breaking here the support line, then this would be very bad for the stock market, and it will be very bad for Bitcoin, obviously. We see here a red market right now. Aptos is pumping, which is very nice, because Aptos we bought, I don't know when it was under $10, because I told you already about it. I think 1 year ago or something, in the deepest bear market. So this looks nice. Here's the CME gap at 54k. And yeah, my paper position is right now looks like shit. Let's talk about paper, brother. So everyone who just watched because of Bitcoin, you can now go and watch porn again. Now we're speaking here about Pepper. And Pepper, this yellow boxes are the liquidity, where the liquidity is heading. The darker it is, the more liquidity it is. So we are in this rising channel, and as soon as we're breaking here the support at 0.97 approximately, then we will head down to 0.85, 0.83 approximately. And why? It's same here. If we are checking here the liquidity on Pepper, it's so shit, bro, because how much opportunity cost I'm losing. Imagine I would open here this $250,000 trade. Then I would have 16%. It's like, how much is it? It's over like 30, 40K. Maybe I should even close my position here, 15K in a loss, because the opportunity costs are much higher and I will win here $3,000 in loss. Maybe I should close it. Maybe I should really close it. Wait. So we have here, I mean, Pepper is, because the dump here, the dump of Bitcoin will not happen like a straight line. There will be not a dump of a straight line like it will look like this. It will not, because it's several days right now. We will see then a pump here again to 68K. Then everyone, we will see pump, and it will like be step by step. So the next full moon, so here the next full moon will be on the 15th November. So unfortunately we have right now like 3 weeks of bleeding ahead, in my opinion. 2 weeks at least of bleeding. And Pepper is a meme coin, and usually meme coins are, or sometimes meme coins are working a bit different and pumping, even though Bitcoin is a little bit dumping. Obviously, if we see massive dump, then nothing will happen. So what I'm right now just thinking about is, because I saw there's a lot of liquidity here above, we could see potentially Pepper pumping still to here 0.1. Yeah, here 0.1 0. You see here, wait a minute, I have to move, bro. Wait. Here to 0.109 approximately, because there's a lot of liquidity, you see, and then we see another dump. In case we will see this pump to 109, then I could exit this position with $2,000 in profits. It's also nice, but what is much more nice, I wouldn't exit in a loss. This could only then happen if Bitcoin here sees a pump to retest here this line, or even here the previous all-time high, what I'm suggesting it will do, because this is how they usually liquidate the shit out of the people. Because after we see here again a pump of 3%, people go crazy. Now we will break to 70K, but this will not happen. Probably it will not happen. But this could be the option or the possibility for me to get out of my 2 Pepper long positions and re-enter again back at approximately at this levels at 0.83 approximately. Why? Because at 0.83 we have here a massive liquidity starting at 0.83. You see, I mean, on the way down there's a lot, but we could go even as low as 0.766, as you see here. There's a lot of liquidity. Obviously here above we have even more liquidity, but the liquidity above they will liquidate anyways. So therefore I'm more pessimistic. So you see here on ByBit at 0.83 we have a lot of liquidity. So they will grab to 0.833. We will see almost guaranteed a dump if Bitcoin further dumping. So at this price level approximately, and if I would open again my long position. I think this, but I have to be lucky. I have to see here pump again, one more pump to 0.109 approximately, which is actually only 8% for meme coin. That's really nothing. For meme coin, that's really nothing. So maybe I could be lucky here, bro. I just realized this. I have to make, wait, I have to make here a reminder. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm expecting. We could go even lower, obviously. We could go 0.76, and then we could go even, the lowest what we could go is 0.65, in my opinion. 0.65, you see? 0.65, which would be approximately here, our previous local all-time low. Local all-time low. You see here? So yeah, this is what we could see if Bitcoin dumping to 61,500 at least. If Bitcoin dumping further down, then we could see Pepper obviously reaching here our previous all-time low at 0.397. Yeah, I think it's very likely that we will see this dump happening. Extremely likely to 61,500. We have to cool down, and in the big picture, look at this. It would look also very healthy, this dump. And wait a minute, where's the here? Look at this. If we see here dump to 61,500 and then a pump, you see it's a perfect even, it's a perfect line here even. Look, if we would then connect the dots like this approximately, okay, it's not the best, but it would look nice. Okay, not the best. It looks not the best, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Bratan, one more important thing is I have right now, we have a trading challenge, which is 9 days only, which finally we have rewards of 10,000 USDT. And the good thing is, if you trade anyways, you are automatically part of the trading competition. As you see it here, it measured by trading volume. So the good thing is, if you just register through my link, you are automatically participating, and you can check out where you are in this ranking. You see here all this ranking. So I will put the link down below. And the good thing is, there's like iPhone 16 remover, luggage, classic trunk. I mean, who the fuck need a remover, luggage, classic trunk? But the good thing is, you get paid out in USDT. And it's only 9 days. So if you're trading anyways, make a here. Wait a minute, where? If you're trading anyways, make just a registration through my link, and then you're automatically part of the trading challenge, which is $10,000. I mean, it's extremely nice. I was very happy, and they made already this trading competition I asked them for. They made this trading competition 1 week ago, but I didn't read it because, you know, I was a little bit ill. Look how much weight I lost, bro. Crazy. Yeah, it's a very nice thing, 10,000 USDT. And I asked them, am I a part of it or not? Because I want also to be part of this trading competition. And that's amazing, bro. In my opinion, it's amazing. Just check it out. Link is down below. And only people can participate if they are trading through my link, obviously, because I get a small percentage from the trading fee, which usually goes on to the exchange, which I get. So it's a nice win-win situation. How this opportunity, how you can also support this channel, brother. So thank you everyone for watching. I kiss you and see you later. Mwah.